Some things are within our power, while others are not. Within our power are opinion, motivation, desire, aversion, and in a word, whatever is of our own doing. Not within our power are our body, our property, reputation, office, and in a word, whatever is not of our own doing. Epictetus says. This means, if it wasn't already clear enough, that there are many things within our control, and many things that are not. I interpret it as meaning that we should accept that which we cannot change, and move forward, forever onwards. This video is entitled The Dichotomy of Control. Dichotomy meaning a division represented by opposition or entire difference, and control meaning power to influence and change things. Now, why must we accept that which we cannot change? What merit does this grant us, if any at all? You could say it provides you a clear model, via contrast, perfectly displaying that which you cannot change, which outlines that which you can change, which in turn makes the process of self-development far more efficient. You could also say, it frees you from suffering. Suffering under the thoughts and delusions of yesterday, berating yourself and drowning yourself with regrets of a bygone age, an illness that can possibly be eradicated once you realize that you have no control of the past now that you are in the present. However, you must realize that you are the captain of the ship, the blacksmith of the blade, the sculptor who can carve out their future in any which way viable. Personally, regrets, pain and sadness from the past has sometimes impeded me on the road to recovery and happiness. The only reason for this is focusing on that which I cannot absolutely change. The thoughts materialize into this wall that, seemingly no matter how hard I attempt to break it down, it won't break. Impenetrable. Shifting that focus allows you to realize that wall was never there in the first place. A hallucination conjured by your own constant meditation of the past. Now, do understand, reflection of the past can be incredible and lead to positive development, but focusing on the wrong aspects does not help anyone and will ultimately lead to the detriment of yourself and those around you. And even worse, presenting questions like, I should have done X, why didn't I do Y, are utterly meaningless and a waste of your time. The only way to possibly salvage this time wasted from presenting the questions is questioning them. And I know it's rude to answer a question with a question, but we are little philosophers here. Question that. Some questions you can produce, that, such as, can you do something about this at present? If the answer is no, and it will most likely be no, then stop this constant meditation and anguish. Release yourself from its clutches. Simply breathe and visualize yourself letting go. See yourself letting go. And upon that, focus on your present and your future. And I know it's easier said than done, of course. I will expand on this in later videos to come. And there's many, many resources online that you can just, consult. But future videos will come soon, and I will teach you how to let go, essentially. Another answer to the question, can you do something about this at present? The question that you pose, these thoughts of your past. Can you do something about this at present? If the answer is yes, then you must make an attack plan. You need to begin tackling this demon. So, here is an example, I guess. Let's say that you try to learn a language in the past. I actually, I'm learning a language at the moment, Arabic and Urdu, 2 languages. And previously, I really wanted to learn them. I got onto a little program and I flaked out. I don't exactly know why. It could have been a multitude of reasons. It usually is a multitude of reasons. But you must understand that, you may have left some things hanging. You may have some regrets from the past. And then you question yourself, can you do something about it at present? And again, if the answer is yes, then you must make an attack plan. So what am I doing now? I've admitted myself to a class, a program, and I'm learning these languages. Because I can do something about this in present. I can make it so future me has the knowledge of Arabic and Urdu. I can make sure that present me is fulfilled by doing such things. It's a win-win situation. Honestly, on this topic, right, you need to preserve your energy. Energy preservation is key. Your time and your efforts especially. And do not distract yourself with that which you cannot control. The past is only one aspect of it. I've only stressed this one aspect of it. It could be a family matter troubling you. Somebody's done something, but you can't inherently control that, can you? It could be work. Your boss is maybe a bit of a prick, right? Or maybe you have co-workers that aren't very nice, or customers that are the same. It could be a project that you've been delaying for time, etc. It can go on infinitely. You just need to breathe and let go of the clutches of this demon and move forward and keep progressing. Again, use a little algorithm. Can't really say that word right. Algorithm that I mentioned earlier. That algorithm will help you. Can you do something about this at present? If it's no, let go. If it's yes, make an attack plan. Alright? Just know that it is far, far better for you to move forward than continuously regress under the immense force and pressure and ill will of these thoughts. That's the dichotomy of control. It's, in my interpretation and many others as well, it's focusing your soul on pressing matters that require attention, matters that are well within your control, and that benefit you and your loved ones.